yellow lime. It looks like, I don't know, limestone or something. Looks like limestone, not sure. The track's quite rocky in spots again. Real bad washouts, like you just literally just got to see, they just drop away. But on the main track they're like that. When you're out in the open plains, they're just big holes. So you got to slow down or hit them at full send. But then they've got no little lip or anything to jump properly. It's just like literally a step up. So it stops you from jumping them. They come along. These ones are all right, but you can see they just go. Oh. And if you're out and you're doing like 90k across the open plains and you hit one of those, it's really gnarly. Looks like that's the track in front of us. It goes up the hill over there, I would say. It's supposed to, once we go through the locked gate that we're going to come up to in a couple more checkpoints, it gets harder. The rock cairn here. See the track we're going to go there. That's Wilpena Pound. About 40 kilometres.
No, 40 marker.
Oh, okay.
We're well over 40 kilometres now. 58.
We've just come from those hills out there. That one that's running up like an angle. Yeah, you'd reckon you'd see some dust of a four-wheel drive, but we must be miles in front of them. Or is that dust out there? Oh, maybe, don't know. Anyway, there we go. It's quite rough in spots. Heading back in through the gorges now. It's taking a while to get back to this. It's supposed to be the challenging section. Coming soon. This isn't it, I don't think. Bit of wind there, better shut the visor. Just cruising here a little bit. Let Travis catch his headlight in the mirror. Looking out again just to make sure he's still there. There he is. Spotted him. This is actually easy sections. There's a lot of gnarly stuff out here. On a big bike, small bike not a problem. On a big bike, if you come through here on a 1250 or something, you have to be a skilled rider. Don't come here as a beginner and do this. Not on a big bike. Do it on as a beginner on a WR or a CRS 300 or a DRZ 400 or KTM something, you know. But don't do it on a big bike as a beginner. That back section, the rocks will break you. And I don't know what's in front of us yet. Why are we on this side? There was a gate. Oh, I assume we'd stay on this side. Doesn't really give you any marker there, so not sure. Still worn track. Boulders that have just tumbled from the top of that hill and come down and stopped here. You wouldn't want to have one of them coming at you. I was just saying, the camera, look at the boulders that have come down the hill and rolled and stopped. Stopped here to turn on the camera and lost all my momentum, so let's just do it. concentration there, wheel placement, so you don't get all the kickers. We're up that one. Filming Travis coming up. Here he comes. To be on an enduro bike up in the Flinders. Didn't film that descent, I was too focused. And here's another climb, here we go. Wind's strong, keeps the dust away I suppose. Basically got to follow the most worn track it seems. Stand up so I'm not jerking. Only. Don't need emergency exits, thank you very much. Just avoiding all these. You don't really see them on camera, but there's all these really sharp rocks that just give you a pinch flat so quick. You can hear the tyres just rumbling all over them. I think actually follow the creek because it's got the most wear on it. Travis comes the right way. Rock and trees and pretty amazing. Definitely gnarlier in here. You can see the rocks there now. Got a bit of a puff going through that creek. That was big bike trauma. They send you up a thing like that over there. Pretty great section. It's worth doing this track just to do this last bit. That was a bit deeper. Some of the ascents, if you're on one of these T7s, you haven't put it in off-road mode. You can't stop them coming down them bloody hills. brakes just don't want to work for you. Motorbike tyres are bloody amazing. Oh, the punishment they cop on these sort of things, it's ridiculous. There's a bit of an uphill again. Bad. There's a lot of grip. It's all about just keeping on tractoring. Pick your lines, get into the groove. Oh, man, without a bash plate, you would end your bike through here. And I've got ground clearance. This is a climber, yeah, Travis. Holy heck! Oh, that got me puffing. Wow! And we're getting there. I'm going to clean it. Whew-wee! That's a climb. Oh. Have a breath. Have a look at the Flintstones mobile. That was a challenging climb on a big bike, or bigger bike. Whew. How was that hill? That was good. that was hard. That was hard.
Oh, yeah.
That's Skytrek almost completed. We stopped for 25 minutes for a break, have a drink and a snack. We've stopped 1, 2, 3, probably 4 other times for about 5 minutes. So another 20, so 45 minutes we've been stopped. We left on the T7's clocks half an hour out for Vic, but that's 2:32 now. We left at 11:19 on that clock, so what's that, 3 hours and something, about 13 minutes, minus 40. So on bikes pretty comfortably, like we're only putting a lot of it, like looking at stuff. I think it's only a comfortable 2.5 hours, comfortable. You could do it a lot quicker on enduro bikes, but it's not about the race, it's looking at some stuff, and there's lots to look at. Even just putting along slow, just looking at stuff. I wouldn't say it's a 4-hour ride unless you're a real beginner, or you chose the wrong bike. You didn't have a mighty T7 or a DRZ. wasn't quite finished. No, there it is there. Had a bit of an uphill to do. When I say a bit of an uphill, it's the final part of the track, gnarly one. This is alright coming down, it's actually fairly steep. Avoiding those rocks, jumps. Krieger bags are awesome. They've gone through all this bucking and jumping and no problems. Travis is coming downhill behind me. Film this last little bit coming in. A lot more rocks than you might think. Here by the match plate banging. And we're back.